Respected sir and my dear friends. I am M. Sai Nikhil of ECEB section. My roll number is 20BQ1804A9. I am here to give a B3 seminar on the topic losses of DC machines. Let's get into the seminar. My topic is losses in DC machines. Losses in DC machines are classified into four types: copper losses, iron losses, mechanical losses, brush contact losses. Again, copper losses is classified as armature losses, shunt copper losses, series copper losses. These are called as variable losses. Iron losses. These are classified into two losses: hysteresis losses, eddy current losses. These are called as constant losses. Mechanical losses. These are classified as two types: friction and windage. These are also called as constant losses. Losses in DC machines. Various losses occurring in DC machines can be given as follows: copper losses, as I told earlier in the flow chart. Copper losses, iron losses, mechanical losses, stay losses. Stay losses. Stay losses is also called as B plus C. That is iron losses plus mechanical losses. Iron loss. In iron losses is classified as two losses: hysteresis losses and eddy current losses. Let's see about hysteresis losses. The loss is due to rapid reversal of magnetization of the armature core under the influence of main poles. The losses of cores of armature occur due to reversal of magnetization is known as hysteresis losses. When the armature rotates, it come under north pole and south pole of the main field winding, thereby attaining south pole and north pole respectively. The hysteresis losses according to Steinman formula is given by WH equal to H Bmax into 1.6 FE watts, where H is Steinman's constant, depends upon the core material. B maximum, the maximum flux density in the core, Webers per meter square. F for frequency of the magnetization reversal, cycle per second. V is the volume of the core material, meter cube. As we know that H and V are constant, so WH is directly proportional to B max into 1.6 F. It means the hysteresis losses depends upon maximum flux density B max and second frequency of the magnetization reversal F. Eddy current losses. It is the fact that EMF is induced in the rotating armature according to the Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction when it cuts the magnetic flux setups by the main poles. This induced EMF sets up current in the iron core. The armature is responsible for eddy current losses. The eddy current flow through the core resistance and thus produces power losses in the form of heat. Reduction method. These laminations are insulated from each other by a thin layer of paper or vanishes or oxidized layer. Now the eddy current losses is given by the following equation: W equal to K into B max square into F square into T square into V square watts, where B maximum equal to maximum flux density in the core, that is units are Webers per meter square. T means thickness of the lamination, millimeter. F means frequency of the magnetic reversal, cycle per seconds. Volume. V means volume of the core material, that is meter cube units. K means constant, depends upon resistivity of the material, that is equal to 1 by rho. Therefore, the eddy current losses W is directly proportional to B max square into F square. See, in the first figure A, this is solid rotor, and in the second one, in the second figure, laminated rotor. Laminated rotor is cut into pieces and attached together to reduce eddy current losses. How to reduce iron losses? Use of thick laminated cores by a thin layer of paper or varnish or oxidized layer. The silicon steel has narrow hysteresis loop and very high resistivity, therefore it reduces the hysteresis losses. The core also is reduced by reducing maximum flux density in the core material. By reducing the flux density of the core material, we can reduce the core losses. Copper losses, I square R. It depends upon the amount of current passing through the winding and resistance of the winding. WCU equal to I square R. Armature copper loss. WCU equal to IA square into RA square. Armature suffix A. Shunt field copper loss. Suffix SH. WCU equal to V into ISH. We know that V equal to IRSH. ISH into RSH. Replacing V by that we get I square SH into RSH. Series field copper losses. WCE equal to ISC whole square, ISC square into RSC. Next, coming to mechanical losses. Winding losses due to rotation of armature friction loss occurs due to friction between brushes and commutator surface. Mechanical losses occurs between the friction between brushes and the commutator surface. Stray losses. Iron losses and mechanical losses are collectively known as stray losses. Therefore, constant losses. WC equal to stray losses plus shunt field copper losses. This is equation 2. So, on combining all this, the total losses equal to armature copper loss plus constant losses. That is equal to IA square into RA plus WC. This is equation 3. So, this is the total losses of this topic. Thank you. Thank you one and all for giving me this wonderful opportunity.